Hello, back out again on my own today. Lads at college. So today, back up on the South Downs. I just fancied a little bit, not a challenge, but to do something, a goal. So what I decided to do is visit 8 hills in today's walk, because there are 8 hills around here, and I'm doing, it's like a circular walk, so over the top of the downs and then down, along, back up. A little bit windy, so apologies if you do get a bit of wind noise. So I just started off, parked at Beadle Hill car park. I'm on Mill Road, heading up towards Beading Hill, and then Truleigh Hill. Right, so arrived at our first hill, which is Beading Hill. I can't go over the brow, so as you'll see it's all barbed wire off, but this is where the hill is. So looking around, that's Mill Road. That's looking down over the downs, and then straight ahead is Trudy Hill. So yeah, Beading Hill comes from the village town of Beeding in the Domesday Book. And apparently one interesting fact I read is back in the 18th century there was a turnpike road that ran across here, all the way up here, across and down to Shoreham. And in case you don't know, a turnpike road was basically a toll road, and the turnpike was the gates, and you had to pay a toll to go through the road. From what I gather, it only lasted a few years till about 1807, and then they started using, I'm guessing, the A283 or a different road. Okay, now we're on Trudy Hill, we're coming up to Trudy Hill. So I'll show you, we've reached the youth hostel. I think it's all pretty much shut for the winter, but yeah, all the signs, it's on the South Downs Way, so that sign there shows the South Downs Way. Yeah, in the summer, especially if it's a weekend, this place will be heaving, full of bikers, walkers, people just coming up here. But it's all sort of shut up for the winter. I'm not sure, you definitely can't camp. Campsite, it's over there, it's lovely, I've camped there a few times. But yeah, it's sort of all dead quiet now. Right, we're now at the top of Trudy Hill, and we're coming up to great big antenna. The buildings here. You can't see the other ones, but there's loads of antenna around here. So at the moment, or nowadays, that is actually, I believe, owned by BT. So a massive, great satellite thing. But a bit of history up here in Trudy Hill with this and all the other towers. They were actually built World War II for, as part of the radar system to monitor. There's another one, to monitor for the German aircraft coming over. And I believe that's the original barn. But either way, what they did was they built it to look like a farm building because they wanted it to be secret. But the thing is, the huge great antenna and everything gave it away, so I don't think it could have been kept secret. And then I heard the RAF crew that were here were billeted down in Portslade somewhere, so obviously people knew it was here. But it was built to sort of try and keep it secret. Now, something interesting. Beneath, is it that one or the barn? I think it's the barn. There is a 40-foot deep nuclear bunker that was used into the 50s. So yeah, it's shut. We can't go down it. I mean, it might be interesting. We are at hill number 3. Give it a twirl. Behind me is Trudy Hill. So this is Edburton Hill. I did a video recently about lost places. I is included, and it's got a motte and bailey. Obviously all you can see is the mound of it now. Yeah, I don't know if it was concrete, I'm guessing it was wood, but it was built shortly after Norman conquest, because it could sort of command quite a wide area. So, as a little aside, there's very few people, but I bumped into somebody, not literally, picked up his hat, fell off, who was walking from Winchester, heading to, was walking the whole of the South Downs Way from Winchester to Eastbourne, camping in this weather. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, I tried it. I did have a leg injury that stopped me. I tried it in summer. I certainly would not be camping in this weather. I don't have the gear, to be honest, so I was very impressed with him. Right, we're now on Perching Hill. Perching is an old name associated with lots of places around here, like the manor. Behind me is Perching Medieval Village, so you can see my other video about lost places for that. So this is hill number 4. Next up we will be going to Fulking Hill. That's Fulking for those hard of hearing. And then we're going to be dropping down. Straight ahead is Devil's Dyke after that. We're not going there today because we're trying to get in as many hills as possible. On top of Fulking Hill, there's Fulking Village down there. You can watch my video Woodsmill to Fulking for a bit more info on that. Across here, amazing views. Sussex Weald, Devil's Dyke, and that way's going back down towards Shoreham, which we will be turning down there in a bit. We're going to head up, we're not going to Devil's Dyke, we're going to head up a bit nearer to it. So yeah, Fulking Hill, the isolation hospital is over that brow. Again, you can watch my Lost Places video for that. Apparently it had 4 prehistoric burrows. 2 are visible. I wish I had a drone. One day I could probably see them better, but 2 you can't really see. Yeah, and the burrows were like ancient burial mounds. Right, as you can see, Benfield Hill nature reserve. Turn the camera around. Right, so we're here. Now, what can I tell you? I don't know if you can hear much because it is so windy up here. But what can I tell you about Benfield Hill? Well, I can tell you that Benfield is a name that's crops up all over the place around here, Portslade area. In fact, I think just over there I saw a golf course and it's called Benfield Golf Course, correct me if I'm wrong. It was a Doomsday Book. That doesn't mean it started then, it could be before then, but it was picked up in the Doomsday Book. It was a manor, small manor, not big at the time. And then I know also later on there was a hunting lodge that was demolished in 1810 or something, oh god, not entirely sure. But yeah, once you get through little bits of woods, I'll show you around. It's quite bleak, or it would be, apart from, I don't know if you can hear it, the A27 is just down there. But it's great, lovely, you get views. Well, new housing, I think that's the nearest and hopefully the furthest they're coming out. Is it Hangleton? Just let's pray they never try to build on the other side of the A27. Cup of tea, don't know if you can see it, sandwich, lovely jubbly. Right, hopefully you can hear me. It's very windy up here, it's definitely got chilly. So Cockroost Hill right behind me. I can't go to the top, it's on private land. Knowing my luck, if I did, a farm roll would appear out of nowhere. Why is it called Cockroost Hill? Well, from what I read, apparently it was known to be home to great bustards. That's B-U-S-T-A-R-D-S for those that are hard of hearing. Birds, but of course we wiped them out at some point if they were over there. So after that, our final hill is going to be, I'm showing you behind me, I think over there, Thundersbarrow Hill. So I've made it up to Thundersbarrow Hill. It was the mightiest walk upwards I've had the whole day. Whoa, still recovering. It's pretty steep. Brilliant thing is, it's got really good views, and I can show you almost everywhere I've been. So yeah, if we start off over to the left is where I started. Straight ahead is Trudy Hill. Now let's hope I get these in the right order. Then we did Edburton, Perching, Fulking. Then we came down. Now I'm losing track of my hills. Oh, I've got terrible memory. Anyway, we came down, and then somewhere over in the distance was Benfield Hill. Then was it Cockroost Hill? Okay, back in the car. It's great. Love the views. The views were spectacular. A lot of hills. Well, I'm doing 8 hill things. There were a lot of hills, but there's quite a few steep bits, and the steep bits were more toward the end. Lulled you into a full sense of security the first couple of hours because it was downhill. 11 miles, car park's free. So my verdict is brilliant. Loved it. Yeah, weather was nice and quiet, met a few people, all very friendly. So yeah, definitely recommend it. So, bye.